Everyone, can you hear me? All right. So we're gonna do something different today. Hey everyone. Hopefully my microphone's working right. So we're gonna try to do something different today. So what we're doing is I'm trying to distract myself from chores. So what I've decided to do is to show you guys some of the items that I've crafted and maybe fix some clothes that need to be mended. So we'll see if we can do a little bit of that. So yeah. First I'm going to show you guys some things that I've done so you guys know the kind of crafts that I do. So this is an apron. You can't really see all of it, but it's a gingham apron, and I did some chicken scratch embroidery on it. Just along the bottom. This is all hand stitched. You can tell. The back looks a mess. I need to put a piece of fabric on the back so that it doesn't look that messy. But so it's got a pocket here. The idea for this pocket was so that it could hold scissors. I use scissors a lot in the kitchen. And then I have another pocket over here that's a little wider for my phone, and it's got a little, I guess, pleat you would call that. But yeah, the chicken scratch embroidery goes all along the bottom. Let me see if I can get this on the big screen so you guys can see it. If I have a big screen, do I? Put this one. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you guys can see it a little bit better. I obviously need to wash this. I've been using it, but let's try to look at it without the stains. So this is the pattern. Can you guys hear me? All right. I made this out of, I believe this big piece was a yard of fabric, and then I had like just some like fat quarters, whatever, and that's what I made the this out of. You can see I had to cut it into like strips to make that, and then I also did that a little bit to extend the these are the straps. So yeah, but that's that. All right, so that's chicken scratch embroidery. And then so I like to do a lot of different crafts, so this is another craft that I like to do. Once again, this is another apron. This is my my Halloween cross stitch apron. It's not in the greatest shape. I made this a while back, and it's been through the wash a few times, and I had to kind of go over the edges a little bit more. This is all hand stitched. You can probably tell from how ragged it looks, but yeah, it's a ghost and black cat, jack-o'-lantern, little spider. It says Happy Halloween. Anyway, that's my little cross stitch patch on my Halloween apron. I haven't really made too much cross stitch lately. I was thinking about doing that again, doing some more. Alright, another thing that I have here. Well, here, I'll show you this. I also crochet and knit. I'm better at crocheting. You can kind of see how this is. This is a coffee mug. I got it from like Dollar General or something. This is a little coffee mug or coffee cup cozy that I crocheted. What I want to do with this actually is I want to put my little tag onto it. This is for my store. Not sure if you guys can see it. Stinta Fairy. I really don't make too much of these things and sell them, but that was my intention, to make them like that and sell them. So it'd be like, I guess that. So I need to do that. Maybe I'll do that while we're here. So yeah, today's my day off, and I don't really I have so much that I have to do on my days off that what ends up happening is a lot of times I'll just sleep because I just get overwhelmed from everything. I get a sip of my drink here. So hopefully in a little bit I will be able to sit down and do some things today. Some things that I want to do. I haven't been able to really stream any games or even tarot for a while. But I thought I'd try something else today, just to kind of do something and be productive at the same time. So what I think I'm gonna do, so I've got like some holes in this skirt. A lot of the clothes that I buy are thrifted, and you know, that's good and everything, but sometimes they do have holes in them. Or like I'll wear them out. I'll wear my clothes out, you know, so I need to be able to sew them and everything, just to kind of keep them going a little longer. This is just a basic sewing kit. I usually use my bigger one, but I didn't feel like breaking that one out for this. So I'm just gonna use what I have here. Of course, I'm having a hard time getting this. Right there. Let it. It'll do. I think I'm pulling it from the inside. I don't want to use the white, and I don't want to. I don't really want to go and pull out my bigger thing, so here, this will be fine. Alright, so this is probably not the correct way to sew this stuff, but it's the way that I'm gonna do it. Get my little tomato. So sorry, I'm trying to thread this needle, so you know, this might be more interesting if I just like wasn't talking. I don't know. Really, let me know if that would be more interesting if I just had like music. You guys watch me try to do this. I think I got entirely too small a needle. Alright. Let me see. I've got this one here. What's this one? That one's too big. Alright. I'll go in here and get a different needle. Alright. There we go. Alright. So, what we're going to do with this, because these are really small holes, we're just going to sort of pinch them up. So, let's do that. I'm not really trying to teach you guys how to do this. I'm just sort of doing it and being on here in case anyone wants to jump on. Alright. So, there's one. Here's two. Do we have any more? This pattern is probably, it's not going to be an issue, like doing, like I could probably get away with doing this in black, this white one, so let's start with that. So, I'm going to come to the bottom here. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so there's like a little tail on the back, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of go around it. So this is, I'm doing this in the style of like darning, which, you know, like imagine like how people used to say that they're darning socks or whatever. But, hopefully it won't be too weird when it's all done. It's just, what's gonna happen is just, it's just gonna look like it's pinched, sorta. It'd probably look better if I did this from the back, but I don't really care. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, even this needle's a little too thick. Alright, so you're just gonna kind of like go back and forth now. I'm going left to right, back and forth, underneath, over, and then what I'm gonna do at the end is go up and down, sort of making a grid. Okay. Now we're gonna go up. And a lot of people would probably be like, oh, this is so boring. And maybe it is. It's probably even more boring to watch, but it's just really, I don't know. It's really, look at that. I mean, you can probably see it. I can see it, but like, It'll be better than nothing. And I'm just gonna kind of go to the back, and what I'm gonna do is that tail that was back there, I'm gonna just tie these two together. Yeah. Alright, that'll be fine. Alright, so we got one done. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was. Now I've got these two here. Still need to do. Can you see them? Right here. Okay. I have a dress that I bought online a while back that I need to try to sew. It's a formal dress. I really don't go out to formal events hardly ever, but I wanted to have this dress, and I found it on eBay. It was used, but it's from like a designer, and that's one of the things about like I try to thrift, but like you don't always find like the things that you really like. I mean, at your local stores. So that's why I do sometimes look on eBay or ThreadUp or something. But of course those prices are going to be more expensive, so it's really only, I think it's only worth it to go to those places when you're trying to buy something that new would be incredibly expensive. So yeah, but yeah, the dress that I need to sew and fix, it's Monique Lullier. I'm probably saying that wrong, but years ago when I was looking at getting married and everything, that was one of the designers that I was like, oh, if I had a bunch of money, this is what I would get. Me and my husband, we ended up, when we did get married, we ended up having a real small wedding. I think we went to JCPenney and got my dress, so, but I still had that idea. I think I had looked at like some wedding magazine or something, and her dresses were real popular at that time. And so when I saw that they had used formal dresses by her, I was like, oh my gosh. I think I paid like $50 for that dress. Used, which some people probably say too much for a used dress. I get that, I really do. It's getting kind of hard to see because it's all black. But I want to fix it because it's really pretty, and also it like, I'm not sure if somebody had like, that's the problem like too, because I'm not sure if somebody had like adjusted it, because a lot of times formal dresses people will have alterations done, but I need to try to get it to fit me right. That one's getting closed up pretty good. Oh no! The thread came out of the needle. Alright. Yeah, so I'm distracting myself because I really need to be cleaning my house so that we can start getting ready for Christmas and maybe put the tree up. I just don't want to. I don't feel like it. I never feel like cleaning, honestly. Well, sorry, you guys can't even see me what I'm doing. I'm like getting so like... I do apologize. This is sort of like a test run of this. Yeah, so normally what I do is tarot videos, oracle card videos, those kind of things. But I've been trying to have a better understanding of what it is that I should be doing in life, and so one of the questions I was asking myself is, what would I do if I didn't have a need for money, right? So not just what I'm good at, but what I love to do. And I wouldn't say that I love mending clothes, but I hate throwing things away. So I mean, I don't know. Like it's one of those things where it's like I would prefer for like things to be fixed, like before you like donate it or something, you know, because I don't like throwing things away. And I'm not gonna donate this, but like, I don't know. But I also love to teach and just be creative in general. Before I went into my current field, which I am a licensed massage therapist, before I went into that field, I considered myself an artist. And I still do. I don't really make too much money off of it anymore because I just don't have the time to do it. But that was what I would do before that. I made a little bit of money, but I wasn't really making consistent money. And I think sometimes we can get lost in, you know, oh, well, I need to be doing this, I need to be doing this, I should be doing this. So I needed to just calm down, you know, because recently I was getting kind of upset and bored with the way things were going. So I was like, I need a change. And that's what I'm trying to do today, just kind of figure out something else to do. Something that I enjoy. Take some time out for that. And then that's another thing, like I wanna play some of my games that I have since I'm off today. So maybe I'll do that. Alright, so let's see if you guys can see. I can see where it's been fixed. That right there and that right there. But it does look better. At least you won't be seeing, you know, skin or undergarments or whatever when we wear that next. And I don't think it has any other holes, but I'm not sure. Alright, so what's next? What I wanted to do next was I wanted to sew on this. Does it really matter which way? Not really. Let me get a drink. So, I want to also sell these patterns. I wanted to sell these, but I don't really know if I have the time to actually make them. because I have a bunch of these cups and I have a bunch of yarn, but just not sure if I have the time to make them because I work a lot, and then I'm home with my family, and I don't know. I'd like to make more time to do this kind of stuff because it is something I enjoy doing. So here we go. Oh gosh, I pulled it out of it again. The thread. So yeah, my website is steentafairy.com, and on that website I have this, or supposedly this exact one for sale, but I'm not actually selling this one. This one's just sort of like, this one's really old actually. This was like the prototype of what I made, but let's see. Is that going through? Okay. Alright. What I want to, yeah, you can't even see, I'm sorry, I keep pulling this off of. What I want to do is I want to sell the pattern because it's a really easy pattern if you know how to crochet. It's really easy. But I understand not everyone knows how to crochet, so if I had the time, I would make a few for like Christmas or something. But I don't know if it's like even something that people would be interested in. And like I said, I'm real busy, and it's one of those things where in the past I've made stuff and haven't really gotten a whole lot of interest. But who knows, maybe that'll change. So yeah, oh my gosh, look how cute that looks. Steenta Fairy, and then on the other side it's like face up. So you could use it either way. That's so cute. Let's do one more. Oops. All right. I'm trying to like okay. All right. My scissors here. All right. Let's see if I can actually tie this. It's so little. I wonder if I can use one of my tiny little crochet hooks. Let's see. Can you do this? I wonder if I can. Can I do it? Huh? Here we go. Did I actually do it? No. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna tie these together then. They're slightly longer. I wonder if I can do this. Nope. Once again, it's too small. Too small. Okay. So, let me see real quick. Okay, so I know nobody's watching this right now live, or at least if you are, I can't see you in the chat. So I guess I'm asking this question for future viewers. What are your plans for the holidays, or did you celebrate Thanksgiving? I know that's just a American holiday, but that's where I'm located, and that is what we celebrate. And we did. We went to my mother-in-law's and ate a bunch of food. Oh my gosh, I just want to cut this right now. It's just what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cut it. It's fine. It'll be fine. Anyway, that looks really cute. So that's the one side. And then on the other side, looks like that. So it's a fairy. I like it. Oh, of course I put it right here where it looks like it probably is where I sewed it together. Anyway, that's cute. Let's put it on the cut. Cute. Oh, you can't really see it. Yeah, I like it. Put it over there. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I don't know if I can because I don't think... Oh, shoot. You guys alright? I have a weird little setup for my camera here. Alright, so this is what the coffee mug cozy thing looks like when you just make it. So like if you were to make it, say if I were to make this a pattern, it looks something like this when it's done, and then you just need to kind of sew it together. And I'm not sure if I have a tapestry needle to do this with, actually. No, I don't. I don't. Alright, so we'll do that later then. Let me put my crochet hook back. We'll do that one later, and I'll apply this one later, so put that over there. I don't know, I feel like I got a few things done. It's been about 30 minutes since we started. It's not bad. I showed you guys some of my things. Here, you know what? I'll show you another thing. I'm actually wearing this. I can take it off though. It's a shawl. This is a crocheted thing that I made. It's a rainbow triangle shawl. Really simple pattern. I mean, I think it's just either double or treble crochet. But it's just, what I did was I used a really pretty yarn that when you crochet with it, it ends up making stripes. Yeah, you can't really see it super good, but it's pretty. I forget what the yarn was. It was one of the cakes. don't know, I'll have to look and see what it was. And then I'm actually also working on another rainbow shawl, slightly different, this one. It's also a triangle shawl. Let me see if I can grab it. Okay. So the one I'm working on right now, this is what it looks like. It's very similar, but slightly different in the way of the pattern. You can see it's still looking like stripes, but the way the stripes go are like a V, whereas the other one it's a triangle, and it starts from one tiny point and it goes out. And this, I do actually know this yarn. It's this one, Sheep G's Invicta color. I have 2 balls of this, and the pattern for this one, I'm actually using a pattern. I don't know if you can see it. Torrance Triangle Crocheted Shawl, Vicky Howell. I probably found this online, and then I just printed it out. Oh, it says it's from Yarn Craft, and that's what hers looks like, and this is what mine looks like. So this, I started this a long time ago, and I just hadn't finished it yet. So, and that's usually how it goes, right? I have so many projects like that. So when I finish something, it's, you know, it's a real nice feeling. Let's see, what do I have here? Do I have anything else I can show you guys? I don't think so. Well, I do, but they're not like in the best of shape because they've fallen on the floor and the kids haven't really, you know, kids and animals, you know, just kind of whatever. But alright, anyway, let me know if you guys enjoyed just kind of working on little projects. If you think it'd be better to do this with maybe some music, so you guys don't have to actually, you know, listen to me talk to myself. Alright, and I will try to be on here more and do more tarot videos and stuff. Alright, nice chatting with you, and I feel productive even though I was distracting myself from actually doing the work I needed to do, like clean the house, which I still don't want to do, but might need to force myself. Alright.